was in Victoria Falls yesterday, and he had an opportunity to share his understanding regarding the fourth industrial revolution. I think what I must actually undertake to say is that we are getting to witness a reformed and a changed retired General Chiwenga, more of a statesman compared to Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. When he speaks, you can tell this is the leader of a country, a respected leader, a man of integrity. That is what he demonstrated during the Victoria Falls interview with the journalists just before he actually traveled to Harare to attend the ZANU-PF Politburo. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Let's listen to him actually speaking with the journalist.
And so yes, you are aware what is happening. Right now we are going into the fourth industrial revolution. You know, we had the first industrial revolution, which was done by the Europeans on their own. But this fourth industrial revolution requires everyone, and Africa cannot be left behind. And more importantly, Southern Africa cannot be left behind. We are the owners of all the God-given resources, and we need those resources now to tend them if we are to have meaningful economic growth. Now what we are seeing here, both from the green energy and right up to now the Tubatoka, which we think now is going to be realized. What it means is that the major enabler for any economic growth is now real. Because a lot of people make mistakes that energy is one of the economic product, but no, it's an enabler for any activity to take place. Be it in industry, be it in agriculture, be it in mining, you need energy. And so it is an enabler. And what we have seen here being displayed, and some ideas even coming from our institutions of higher learning, is quite encouraging. There's a lot of innovation which is taking place across the board. And more importantly, it is the region which has now come together to say, let's put our minds together. Let's see how we can generate energy for ourselves. And
so that was retired General Chiwenga addressing the media, speaking about the importance of actually Africa not lagging behind in terms of fourth industrial revolution, and also underscoring the point that energy production is an enabler of the fourth industrial revolution. I must say we are seeing more Chiwenga actually being transformed from a military personnel to a statesman, someone whom when he speaks actually the world gets to listen. In fact, every time, each and every moment, he gets an opportunity to speak. I mean, he speaks quite better than Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. You know, I struggle sometimes when I play actually the speech that Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa makes, because we are forced to listen to it so that we get to explain the current affairs politically in Zimbabwe, but it's boring to listen to him compared to retired General Chiwenga. He is now a refined, is getting to be a refined leader, that respectable leader, that when he speaks, everyone actually wants to hear. In fact, these days, if truth be said, he is becoming more popular than, in fact, he is more popular by far than Emerson Mnangagwa. When retired General Chiwenga these days speaks, people wants to listen to retired General Chiwenga more than Emerson Mnangagwa. In fact, if I can put it right, a lot of people are pinning their hopes on retired General Chiwenga, and Mnangagwa is seen already as a failure. And I strongly believe also the ministers around Emerson Mnangagwa, they know that the man is smelling failure. But retired General Chiwenga, he is getting to resonate with the people of Zimbabwe. People are actually losing impatience and calling for him to take over from Emerson Mnangagwa. I strongly believe this is his opportunity that he doesn't have to mess. And if he actually takes over naturally, Zimbabweans will definitely celebrate. I think Zimbabwe needs someone who can actually revive their mood. Emerson Mnangagwa failed catastrophically to do so. When he came in, people saw Robert Gabriel Mugabe. They saw someone. He was actually perceived as a transitional leader, as someone that should actually be hold for that moment after the coup to the elections of 2018 and end there. That is why when he rigged elections during that period, Zimbabweans had to go to the streets. For the very first time, we saw Zimbabweans uncoordinated taking it to the streets. They were not prepared for Emerson Mnangagwa to lead more than what he was given. He was just supposed to be the bridge, but he tried to make himself a leader a longer time. He's enjoying looting, he's enjoying corruption, and the more he elongates this, the more Zimbabweans gets fed up and tired about him. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you'll be